All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing a SpOG cast today. As you can see, we're already in here. I did, however, queue in with keyboard and mouse as my input, which means I should be in a lobby that has more keyboard and mouse players than there are controller players, because Warzone is supposed to do some sort of matchmaking with the input. Obviously, we're still going to run into a lot of controller players because that's predominantly what most people on Warzone use. However, I think it'll be interesting to see like a keyboard and mouse lobby, see how people play in it, if it's any different, if there's, you know, better recoil control, better beams, anything like that. Anyway, getting into it, we got C7 Ronaldo here. He actually shot my body in the gulag. I didn't even try to slide cancel, didn't try to do any crazy anything, didn't even shoot at him, shot my body. So this man is feeling it today. We already know. He's got 2 eliminations to his name. He's got $10,100. He's got a buy station on his left, free loadout. I don't even know how to click map. He's got a free loadout inbound, and he's got enemies, I mean, just absolutely everywhere. 1, 2, 3, and 4. He's going to work his way for the balloon, and I assume try to get his loadout. He just got another gulag entry. It is this man's lucky day. Anyway, we're here behind the analyst desk. We got the SpOG cast for you guys. You already know what it is. Lock it up, lock it in, let it begin. All right, so this man is just absolutely lost in the sauce. There's not a slide cancel in sight. I don't know. I mean, we got to do an official stat check. Hold on. All right, we got 5 lifetime wins. Not great. He's got 895 kills, so he might be late to the Warzone party. He's got a 0.95, so rocking almost about a 1 KD. Like right now, he's rocking the 1 KD, right? He's got 2 kills, 1 death. All right, maybe it's a 2 KD. I can't do mental math, but bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, let's see. Ronaldo has no headset, and Keegan just has no chill. Keegan does not literally care at all. Level 12? Bro, what in the world? I have a weird feeling I should have been playing in this lobby, because this is what I'm seeing here. I mean, this could have been an absolute bomb ski. Level 12? Are they adding AIs into Warzone? There's no way this guy's actually level 12. No wins, 3 kills. This is a brand new fresh account. This is a fresh account. 3 kills. Okay, he had... No, wait, what? All right, he has more than 3 kills. I don't understand. Maybe that's just on BR, because in the last 7 days, this man has 18 kills and 0.42 KD. 0.75 overall. Last 7 days, 0.42. This is just an absolute Boticus Supreme lobby. Keegan's going to go ahead and get out of here. I want to see what this man... I want him to grab his loadout, because I am very curious. This guy's on keyboard and mouse, too. Or at least it looks like it with the way he's moving his camera around. So... interesting, to say the least. Anyway, this guy, I cannot wait to see what he pulls out of the loadout. I just don't understand. It says that his only season is season 4 Vanguard, which is now. So interesting, this guy's getting this late into the game, getting into Warzone, but I mean, better late than never, right? You know, better late than never. Or is he a cheater? Got his account banned, fresh account. He's not cheating now, you know, but always a possibility. It's interesting whenever you see people with fresh accounts like this. Keegan here gonna roll over towards the buy, ignoring loadout. I don't think Keegan has any guns unlocked or any attachments. He doesn't even want the loadout. Keegan is playing a totally different... Everyone in the lobby is playing Warzone. Keegan's playing not Warzone. He's playing something that's not with loadouts. He's playing his own game. Keegan's in his own world. It's Keegan's world, and we're living in it. Anyway, he's moving up the mountain. He's moving towards the buy. There's got to be somebody relatively close. He spots some plates, already has 5, doesn't need to pick them up. Gonna go ahead and keep moving. Not moving anymore. Keegan is now waiting. I think he's opening his map, maybe trying to find his loadout. What could he be looking at? What could he possibly be looking at? There's literally nothing on the map. Maybe he wants the bounty. No, Keegan's not that savage. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Keegan's not going that crazy. Keegan might be going that crazy. Keegan's head that way. Or is he? I think he's going to go for the buy station. He's already has a self-res, already has 5 plays. There's not really much you could get with 4,000. Going to work his way to the house here. Again, not a slide cancel in sight. Not even this man's not even tack sprinting. He's allergic. Like, he's allergic to tack sprinting. He won't even do it. He wants to be at the ready at all times. Keegan, please don't sit in the corner. Thank you. No, don't do it. Keegan's doing it. I can't believe this, bro. Average life of Keegan is only 3 minutes and 56 seconds. And I mean, we know why. We can see it. It's on the screen. It is what it is. Keegan getting active again. Again, no tack sprint. The slide cancel, like slide canceling doesn't mean you're cracked, right? Let's make that clear. But the base minimum, I don't even think this man knows that he can tack sprint. I'm fairly certain Keegan has no idea. I think Keegan is brand new to Warzone. Like, I can't believe we're spectating a legitimate brand new player, like somebody that has probably never played this game before. Or, I mean, he has, because he has 3 overall kills in his lifetime in battle royale mode. But you get what I'm saying, which is crazy though, because if you go back and watch, like I went back and watched my first ever Warzone win, not impressive at all. I looked like a total bot. My movement was bad. Shots were bad. Everything was bad. So it just goes to show it's unfortunate for a lot of these players that are getting in this late in the game. Like, everybody's been playing now for what, like 2 years, 2.5 years, give or take a little bit. Like, everybody is super dialed compared to way back when. So he's at a super disadvantage here, although he was able to pick up 1 elim. So I'm not taking that away from him. He still has his gulag token too. So he is avoiding people, and he got a kill. So, I mean, better than most. It's better than some games I have. I load in and just die instantly. So there's that. Keegan about to take a nap. He says I'm over this. Little Minecraft move. He's going to respawn here. Imagine if Call of Duty did that. Like, when you come back from the gulag, you can choose about where, like, you know how in Battlefield you get like the map on the screen, and you can choose like if you want to spawn on your squad, if you want to spawn here. That'd be super nice, because a lot of times, you know, Warzone, they're just spawning me like 2,000 meters away from my loadout, away from my team, away from where I died, where my weapons are. It's such a headache, so annoying. Anyway, Keegan moving up here, up the mountain, 2 feet in a heartbeat, says, I don't even want the tactical golf cart. Get it away from me. I'm allergic to tack sprinting, allergic to moving fast on the map. He's a low and slow kind of guy. This man would probably be a barbecue pitmaster if I had to take a wild guess here. Another man falls to the rocks. Falls victim to the rocks. The rocks are so annoying. I have more death to rocks and windows in Warzones than I do to players. I firmly believe that. Anyway, opening up the door here, not making too much noise. Gonna find a 1200 stack. Almost has enough for the UAV. Is Keegan gonna go ahead and opt for a UAV? I don't think so. I'm not even sure Keegan knows UAVs exist. Purple MP40, double SMG. That's the first time I'm seeing him pulling out the Marco. This is a double SMG man. This is an absolute savage on the sticks. There's no way this man's on keyboard and mouse. Keegan is the kind of player that kills me almost every time, because I would never in a million billion years ever expect somebody to be in this corner, posted up, chilling, maxing, and relaxing. Would not be ready for it. Keegan appears to have gone AFK. He's come back. He has the quad at the ready, but he's not about the quad life. He says, get that away from me. I'm running. He is about that zipline life. Keegan loves ziplining. He's going up. All right, anybody top peak is going to literally obliterate this man. He's keeping the stims. So good play on that part. I feel like if he was super new, he'd probably go smoke over stims, because you come from other BRs and you're thinking to yourself, oh, smoke grenade better than stim. But he's keeping the stim. So you got my respect on that front. This has got to be like, I don't even know. Like, this guy literally never played Warzone. Again, though, if we go back, like if everybody would go back and watch their first time ever playing, it'd probably be about like this. Might be, I don't know what he's doing. It might be a little bit better than this, because like for me personally, I played a lot of MW 2019. I played S&D. I played a lot of like just the multiplayer to get myself ready when they announced that Warzone was coming out. Like, I went and I played just so I had like some basics down. This man, I mean, I don't think he ever touched MW 2019. I don't think he's ever played Warzone. He's leaving high alert. Go back, Keegan, please. Oh my God. What are these, just default chests? Is he got like low level loot? Goblin mode? There's only 29 players left. Again, I also would like to say, people, I'm sure in the comments are going to say like, oh, VPN lobby. Not a VPN. What it is I didn't play Saturday or Sunday. So if you have not picked up on it yet, when you don't play for like 24 to 48 hours, your first game on, always an absolute banger lobby. Just would like to point that out. If you don't believe me, next time, just take 24, 48 hours off, right? When you come back on, play a solo. Your brain will literally explode. You'll get a lobby full of this. Full of Keegans. People have never played the game before, apparently. I mean, Keegan is playing, like, he's played BR. Where's my map button? He's played BR. Keegan in the circle. There is a chance Keegan wins this. I have watched like crazier things have happened to me in Warzone. I've watched crazier, like, people that are equally as unskilled as Keegan win games. Okay, I told a lie. Keegan's in a panic. Keegan, hit the heal button. Triangle. You appear to be on controller. Press and hold triangle, Keegan. Please. Keegan's not healing. I don't think Keegan is also comfortable on controller, because that's something I noticed. I played keyboard and mouse the other day. I have a video on my channel. It's like 2 videos back, and my healing was so slow. Like because I was not familiar with the keyboard, so like I opted out of healing in a lot of situations when I definitely should have healed. Keegan's also not aware that he can put in multiple plates. Apparently somebody put a booby trap down. Keegan's in the mixture now. Keegan's not surviving much longer. This man on the balloon. Keegan may not have got a hit marker, but he was shooting straight. Keegan was shooting straight right there. That's not even me trolling. We got Lex Land coming in the cut. That guy knows what he's doing. Sliding around. Cooper Carbine. It's about to heat up here. Lex Land's in a battle. I think Lex Land lost because he had the suppressor. We'll see who took him out here in a second. All right, we got... I don't know what any of that means. Apparently, he's below a 1 KD, but he's got 8 eliminations with 20 up. Now, that might not seem like a crazy game. However, 8 with 20, he could pick up a good 4 to 6 in the end game. He's looking at a 15-kill bomb here. Possibly. No, that doesn't even... Is 6 plus 8 is 14. Ignore everything I said. I'm not a mental mathematician. I play Call of Duty. Let's look up this man's stats. Can we get a stat check, please? 49052. I mean, automatically. I mean, okay, shaky shots out of both of them. Both of them shaky shots, but automatically, you already know this man's much better than Keegan because he's got an NZ. He's got what I believe is a Blixen. Yeah, NZ and a Blixen. He's also got 9 eliminations. He's not paying attention to the UAV, though, making me a little bit nervous. We're talking 0.92 KD overall, 181 wins overall. This week alone, a 1.3. So not bad stats at all. I believe that's above average. I do think that his 1.3 this last 7 days is a lot due to the NZ. Literally, my grandma could probably be shooting a 2 with the NZ. Anyway, getting back into it here. 2 plates to the name, $4,500, $4,400. Doesn't have a self-res. Should probably buy one. Pengus Airstrike here, saying that he's got it below a 1 KD, and he does. His clan tag is not lying. Most people that put that in their clan tag have like a 5. He's not lying. He's telling the truth. This man is literally telling the truth. He's going to be able to get 2 UAVs. Buy one, pop one, buy one. He is surrounded. I mean, he is freaking surrounded. I'm talking boom, boom, boom. Surrounded. Playing it smart, though. Going to go ahead and get in the car here. Rotate to the guy far, which is smart. The people up top are fighting. He's not rotating far. He's actually going to wrap down and hopefully go back up and try to pick up that elim. He's on an absolute heater right now with 10 eliminations, like no troll. He's on for a good game. This could turn into a very good game. Late game is where you're going to pick up most of your elims anyway. It's going to drive over top of where the player was. Players on the buy station, probably in the UI of the buy station. And this man is just opting not to slide on it. Going to go ahead and slide now. Sliding late. Has an airstrike in his back pocket. He did not buy 2 UAVs. I was mistaken. He bought one and bought an airstrike. Absolute foolish play, if you're asking me. The other player obviously must have rotated into the tower after hitting the buy. However, he could have rotated back into the tent. So this is a good play off of Pengus to go ahead, reset. It's good to reset. He sees a player in front of him to the left. He gets him in the middle of the screen here. Going to be able to roll up on him here. Goes for the run over. Is not able to connect and dies to Mr. Mayhem. ATV. Mr. Mayhem also on a good game here with 8 eliminations with 15 up. Doesn't have enough for a UAV. However, he does have enough. I don't even know what he would need. He's grabbing, looking at the loot. He's taking a little bit too much time considering the loot is right there. There's not really a reason to look at it. One man just went off the balloon. And I know a lot of people are saying, FOV, you can't see that. Oh, we can see it because it was in the middle of his freaking screen. Just not really being aware in game. Could have been looking at the mini map. The amount of things I miss when I'm actively playing, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Gonna go ahead here, loot this up. If it was me, I take the trophy, throw it on the car, pick my dead silence back up because he's playing risky business. The car's kind of weak. We see the smoke coming out the sides. Kind of weak, kind of sketchy. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out for him. $2,200 to name, 8 eliminations, 13 other players remaining. 13 plus 8. I believe it's something crazy like 21. Could have a 21 kill game. Goes ahead and pulls the NZ out up close and personal. If that doesn't show that we got an issue with the meta and the balancing in the game, I don't know what will. Gonna go ahead and throw it on the play box. I think this is a waste. This is a waste of time, movement, and efficiency. He could have just easily hit the guy's satchel, gotten up to 8 plates. If the guy didn't have 8 plates, then then that was a good play. But outsider looking in, that guy probably had plates. Bad play, or not bad play, but bad use of time, because a lot of things that people don't realize is your efficiency in game really does matter. It makes a big difference on how many elims you get, you know, how many people you run into, your positioning, your placement, all that kind of stuff. How well you perform does really have a lot to do with A, how fast you can do things, and B, are you making the most efficient and smartest plays at all times. All right, going in here, 9 with 13 up. Again, these solo lobbies, when it gets to this late game, people really aren't dying, and I think a lot of that is the buildings. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buildings, 11. I mean, people are in buildings. So one person did just die. Again, we don't have a kill feed, so it is relatively hard to keep up with. Although Mr. Mayhem here is scouting. He's playing the short edge zone. All right. I was a Mr. Mayhem fan. I'm no longer. He's running NZ with an HDR. He had the option to pick up a Blixen. Opted out. Don't recommend it. Now, if the game was set up differently, I'd say AR sniper, great call. He's got 3 to 6 times NZ. Granted, the NZ, I mean, he's going to be doing work with it at any range. However, he's probably better off just using an NZ and a freaking Blixen. Like, why have the HDR? And he's got dual zoom on it. Don't like dual zoom. All right, Mr. Mayhem here, scouting out the top of the main building. That is in. Mr. Mayhem, that's freaking in. You better start working that way. That's what I would be doing right now if I was Mr. Mayhem. I'd be working my way to a building to try to get on top of, because right now he's kind of in La La Land, in no man's land. It's almost impossible in this exact scenario where he is on the map. I'm choking and dying. To know if there's players around you or not. Okay. Maybe drop the Blixen, maybe drop the NZ and pick up the freaking Blixen, because this man just absolutely smoked in 10. We'll be seeing you, brother. Mr. freaking Mayhem, 10 freaking kills, 8 remaining. We never did a stat check. Can we get an official stat check on this man? Everyone, please hold. It's got to be like a 2KD. 1.33? What? He seems way better than that. I'm not going to lie. He seems like he's shooting out of his skill level here. Again, though, is he getting AR? He got an AR sniper. Just a very odd combo. Just honestly, get rid of the sniper. And he just does not have the sniper built out properly either. 9 rounds and a dual zoom. I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying the 9 round, the dual zoom, if it works for you, use it. Don't care. The 9 round, though, you do not need a 9 round on the HDR. It slows down your ADS astronomically. Slows down your ADS astronomically. I might even make a whole video about that, because so many people build out their snipers incorrectly, because there are some things that you should absolutely avoid at all costs. Anyway, back into this. Mr. Mayhem, 10 eliminations, 6 players remaining. We're talking about a 16 kill banger possibly dangling in front of him. I don't even know what I'm saying. Possibly in his future, I think is what I'm looking to say. I'm not even sure. 5100 to his name. He has the balloon, and he knows the top side of that building is cleared, or at least was cleared when he got that elimination. He should really slide down the hill, balloon, boom, hit the top part of the roof. He also has an airstrike and a freaking dead silence to work with. I would not recommend using the airstrike just yet. He's gonna need to save that, because you best believe people are having self-reses in this end game here. Gonna go ahead and start clearing to his right. He is doing a good job at clearing the zone, although this late in the game, you don't really want to clear the zone like this. You'd rather take that power position on top of the building. He's got snapshots. I don't even know. He's gonna go ahead and snapshot, not picking anybody up on the mini map. Not picking anybody up on the mini map, so could have battle hard on over that way. And again, the NZ going to absolute work. All right, so here I would definitely take back the dead silence. Smart play on his part, putting it in the gun. Gonna go ahead and be able to wrap back now with the dead silence and with the fart bullets. Although fart bullets and rooftops don't really mix well, because if you do accidentally hit close to you, it will do damage to you. So in this exact scenario, I don't think it's really worth having the fart bullets in. Again, he's opting to take low ground instead of playing for high ground. Honestly, I think it will work out for him. I think he will end up winning this game just because of everything that I've seen. I feel confident he's going to go ahead and even ping where the enemies are right now. He knows they're on that building. I do think he has a very good chance at winning this. However, I do think if he wanted to play even safer, I mean, taking the top side of this building is absolutely, without a doubt, the best position to have. Or even now, you know, working for the balloon to take this little top corner, because it's going to be a headache trying to get that. But he does have his airstrike. I would not use the airstrike right now. He's low ground out in the open. He is going to ping on the map when he uses that airstrike, which is something a lot of people don't think about, and he's not in extreme danger, so I would not recommend using it. He is getting into dicey territory here with all the little hidey holes and everything, all the little whatever you want to call it, freaking paths and trenches and this, whatever the heck this thing is next to him. Anyway, 11 eliminations, 3 players remaining other than himself, possible 14 elimination game. Gonna go ahead and airstrike again. Not really a great play in my opinion. He definitely has people to his top left, which now know he's there. Gonna be able to connect with your boy 502, picks up the elimination. Gonna go ahead and start looking at his top left. Smart play on his part. It's a good place to look. A lot of people get a kill and then they just stay zoned in on where they're looking. However, he got a kill and just immediately looked where he thinks the players are going to be coming from. So good play on Mr. Mayhem's part here. Again, a few little changes here and he could be, you know, top-notch player. He could really improve his game here with just a very few slight and subtle changes. Has a speed boost, which is actually very beneficial in this end game. Again, NZ for the close range, HDR for the distance. Don't really know if this is a good play here because especially with that speed boost, you're so mobile, you can get out of getting shot a lot. Again, 2 players remaining, 1 very close to him, is able to lock on to Ladies Man, connects. 1v1 situation, 14 elimination game, hangs in the balance here. This is for the Ferrari, the $500 million, the title of the Caldera champion of the world. Is Mr. Mayhem going to be able to close it out and solidify himself on top of the freaking Caldera Mount Rushmore? I got my words mixed up. Anyway, sealing in here for the dub. Mr. Mayhem, mask on, mask off. Big future fan, as you can tell. Has a player coming. My guess is he's going to be coming from the top left rocks. Although my guess also is that the other player is going to be an absolute bot just because of the fact that we haven't seen him yet, which means he's playing passive, is on the top left rock. He was able to spot him there, although he did not see him. Is going to go ahead and get shot in the back here. Again, just from not paying attention, not using your brain on where do you think you're going to be coming from. Billy Costigan is going to be able to pick up a 5 elim, easy dub on Caldera. Again, a few little things he could have done to change the entire outcome. Playing the high ground would have been step number 1. He would have been, right there with Billy. He would have fought him earlier, or even just knowing, okay, he can't be to my right because it's wide open and it's clear. He can't be to my left and he can't be behind me because he's already cleared it. Literally one section that he could have been, which was the high ground there. All he had to do was get on a nice head glitch and go ahead and lock it down. He could have had the dub. He choked. It is what it is. Still a good game out of Mr. Mayhem, but could have been a little bit better. Billy, we got our man Billy over here coming in with the freaking dub, getting the win. I placed 111th, 111. What are we saying? Anyway, drop a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new around here. The SpOGcasts are back. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below.
Good game, bro.
Good game, Billy. G freaking G's. I hope you have a fantastic day. Congratulations on the dub. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Anyway, I freaking love you guys. It's Speros, your boy Speros. I'm going to catch y'all later, baby. Peace.